Happy Saturday. Oh, we here for it. Huh? Yeah, we here for it. Come on. I need ones to celebrate, uplift, be excited about today. I know some of y'all probably was, before we even get to randoms, random subject, because I just want to get something off my chest, as I should. Gratitude. Yeah, we have to start our day. When we wake up throughout the day, go to sleep. Before you get mad, or why are you mad? Start thinking about the things, the people, places that you're thankful for. 10 years ago, what you going through right now, you pray for. You yearn for, you grind for. You have it now. And you still upset. Oh my goodness, y'all still upset. Yeah, big mad. Y'all big mad. Remember, there's somebody with a terminal illness right now that still find a reason to smile. There's somebody that's quadriplegic from the neck down. They still find a reason to smile. There's somebody that's in a wheelchair. There's somebody that came out, that group literally was born in a children's hospital and still there with so many different forms of sickness, and they still just as happy and upbeat, and they don't have the mobility that you have. They don't have the function of the organs that you have. They don't have choices that you have. There are people that's in Pakistan that's losing their life for claiming a religion, and they still find a reason to smile. People that's being assaulted, going through it all in a lot of other countries that we don't talk about enough, and they still find a reason to be excited, happy. And you mad? Somebody in Pakistan right now going through it, and you mad? You woke up this morning and you mad? Activity of the limbs, organs intact, roof over your head, car you driving, the phone you get. You got options to what you want to wear. You got options of what you want to wear, what you want to eat, and you still mad? A job that pay bills, a family and friends, you still upset? Cognitive activity, and you still upset? You find 5 things at the least to be thankful for and multiply throughout the day. For me, I'm happy I don't have no terminal illness, that I have a loving family in my circle, jobs, opportunities, books to read, social media for entertainment, because y'all is entertaining on here. I always look for something to be thankful for, happy about, ecstatic about. Being able to help somebody, uplift somebody, remind somebody of their worth. For somebody to challenge my thoughts, to keep me on point. I'm thankful for my big homies that really want the best for me, because they showing me. You know why? They're not putting a switch in my hand. No. They're putting accountability in my hand. They putting boundaries in my hand. They putting principles in my hand. I'm thankful for God putting people in my life to keep me where I need to be, to continue to help me grow and expand my horizons. Thankful for that stuff. If you went around here being more thankful for people, places, and things versus what you don't have, what you need to have more of, and if you had this, you're lying. Some of you guys, let me not even forget into all that. I'll cook y'all later. But anyway, let's talk about the Jake Paul. Everybody's so mad. Jake Paul won. You don't understand marketing? And yesterday, one's been asking me so much, oh, who you gonna win? Who you think gonna win? And a lot of people post, so I explained to them it's gonna be a draw, or they gonna give it to Jake Paul. You guys got so wrapped up in the aesthetics of it. You got so wrapped up in the lineage, the history of Mike Tyson. He a real boxer. You guys didn't pay attention to the last real boxer he fought was Tommy Fury. You see how that turned out, right? Well, Mike Tyson should still be, but he didn't. Whether you think it was rigged or not, accept it. Move on. All this venting, all this rage, I know there's going to be a lot of posts of people who complain, man, I thought Mike Tyson. Jake Paul landed 28% of his punches on a man that was almost 60. Let that sink in. That wasn't one of those, you guys get wrapped up with who Mike Tyson used to be, how in shape he was, the slap he did. Okay. He did all of that. Y'all gotta take that stuff for what it is. If you knew the fight game, as of right now, it's WWE now. It's entertainment. You think they was gonna really let Mike Tyson, let's say hypothetically speaking, you think they was gonna really let him destroy him like that? He was his first coach when Jake Paul first got into the game. You think in real time that was good? Y'all get wrapped up in the prime. Mike Tyson is a slayer. Look how in shape he is. Look how ferocious he is. Yup, y'all got deceived. Whether it was rigged or not, y'all got deceived. Y'all don't understand. And it makes sense because some of the decisions you guys made of people that you guys got pregnant or got pregnant by shows that. Your lifestyle shows that. The cars you drive shows that. Your money management shows that. Your credit shows that. Your random outbursts you guys have shows that. A lot of people that made big bets, y'all still waiting on somebody to save y'all. Still waiting on somebody to save y'all. And all this energy, all that time, some of you guys don't stay up past 10 o'clock, which I did yesterday. Some of you guys don't even watch boxing, which I did yesterday. Some of you guys don't even bet, but you did yesterday. You see what desperation, aesthetics do for a lot of y'all? It make you do some things you don't want to do. You were disciplined yesterday, but you're not disciplined to lose that weight. You're not disciplined to write that book. You're not disciplined to start that podcast. You're not disciplined to take that welding class. You're not disciplined to get your whole life insurance. You're not desperate for that. Cut your grass, do your laundry. You're not disciplined in those areas. You're not disciplined. You talk about your kids. Man, they procrastinate, so do you. You were supposed to get that CDLs, and you haven't got it yet. You haven't got it yet. You were supposed to go to church or the temple or the synagogue. You haven't did that yet. You're reading. You didn't do that yet. You're meditating. Your swimming class. You haven't done that yet. Your cooking class. You haven't done that yet. Apologize to people in your circle that you did wrong. You haven't done that yet. Getting beat, put your hands on yourself for letting you down. Because your goals, your aspirations, your vision, you've been letting them down. You're not disciplined in that. When you see your child that's not doing something that they're supposed to be doing, they're part of you. They're learning from you. Conflicting values. You smoking in front of them and tell them, I better not catch you smoking. That's inspiring. You drinking in front of them and you tell them, better not catch you drinking. That's cultivating. You're dating a multitude of people that they're seeing come in and out your bedroom, and you telling them, I better not catch you dating or interacting. This goes against so much of what a child thinks. We don't pay attention to that. Well, I'm a good parent. Some of you guys figure because some of your kids made it to college, or you have to make it to college, that they on point. But some of them are on medication right now. Some of them are mentally broken down right now. Some of them don't even see how much of a problem that they are in other people's lives. But you figure because they wasn't touched, they wasn't abused physically, and he had the best clothes, they just fine. That they just fine. But the drug addiction that they have that you don't know about, the porn addiction that you have that you don't know about, the alcohol, the womanizing, the women jumping bed to bed, they're looking for comfort on the covers. You don't know about that. The random people pleasing that they doing, You don't know about that. The battles that they fighting that you don't even know about. But it's going to come out. And then you're going to be like, I don't know how. I did the best. I mean, we grew up in a healthy household. We confuse that so much. But it's so much of, let's go back to Jake Paul, though. Jake Paul this, Jake Paul that, Mike Tyson this. Y'all had all that energy. You guys have all that energy for Jake Paul. But no energy to clean your house up. No energy to get off on minimum wage. No energy to get a real skill. No energy for that. You guys showed yesterday how you can do something that you want to do. You guys had the time. You guys had the money. You guys had the food to do something you don't normally do. Yesterday, that's not normal for y'all. But y'all made the adjustments. Now, only if you do that in your own life. If only you do that with not responding to that text Big Bro hit you up with, or that text that sis gave you. If only if you start saying no, start taking care of your own finances, making better choices within yourself, sticking to the program, working on your meal prep, working on that anger, that depression, that random rage, that impulsive demeanor of yours. If only if you start doing that. If only you start doing that. Everybody today is going to spend 80% of their day talking about Jake Paul this. Same way you guys did a few weeks ago with the election. 2 weeks ago, I don't see too much of people that's going through this or going through that, because with the election, we still going to talk about it, because I'm on your neck. Yeah, we still going to talk about it. I'm moving to another country. I'm going to get a passport. You're behind on rent, Miss Ma'am. I'm finna go to another, sir. Child support is whooping on you. You're not, and that's why you don't have a job right now. You're not going anywhere. Now with the Jake Paul thing. None of this stuff made a difference in your life, but you guys are continuing treating what the world puts in you, because you guys are programmed bad. You guys run around here obsessed. But you're not obsessed over loving yourself again. You're not obsessed over saying no, respecting, getting boundaries, principles, understanding morals, getting your spiritual right, getting your immune system together. You're not excited about that? We're excited about, once again, in somebody else's business, not drinking our water, not minding our own business. It was a fight. It happened. Okay. Moving on. Your goals are still there. Your aspirations are still there. That relationship is still there. How about you working on making amends? How about you work on practicing empathy? How about you work on listening from a non-judgmental space? How about you do that? How about you guys do that? Going to a gym. That social anxiety, you want to get over that. That sitting in the corner by yourself, you want to get over that. That woe is me, putting a random post about things that you can change, you want to get over that. Social media is not your therapist. It's not. Just like me, I'm not your therapist. There's nothing I can tell you to inspire you to lose weight, get over those traumas, get to your goals, praying more. You have people in your circle that you love dearly, and you letting them down. That you really, they mean the world to you. And you showing them. Your eating habits is showing that. Your drinking habits, you showing that. Your random spending is showing that. You don't even know me. I'm not expecting, don't think anybody that you don't have no emotional connection with is going to change you. We can light that fire. We really can put a spark in you. But you're going to need logs in that furnace and that fireplace to keep it going. As in discipline, principles, a means to it all. You don't need a strategy. You don't need that vision. You want to bring them things to life. It's not so much of, I just don't know how. Yes, you do. Because when they call you for that Taco Tuesdays or Mosa turnout girls trip, you there for it. Big bro, when it's time for you to go to, it's a game going on, whatever sports is, you find your way, you find gas. You find gas money, you find a ride. You take your car. You find a babysitter. So you can do all of that when it comes to something trivial. Entertainment, because that's what you guys doing. But when somebody in your family pass away, y'all putting up GoFundMe, fish fries. That should tell you something. You got all this money, big bro. You got all this money, but no insurance. You out here living these crazy streets, acting wild, with no life insurance? Miss Ma'am, that course you were supposed to have been taking, you haven't done yet. You couldn't find the money, you couldn't find the time, but you could to get that lace front. You could have get them. You found money and gas to get their nails done. You found money, gas money, and a ride to get to that man. You see how confused we are as people? Oh, y'all very confused. Some of you guys could be building a trade, learning something about yourself, but that's not exciting though. That's not exciting. That's not finna bring the crowd together. That's not gonna bring my friends together. They're not your friends. If you don't have friends, you look around your circle, you don't feel inspired. You don't have a circle, you have a cage. You don't have a circle, you have a cage. If you're around people and they're not treating your victories as if it's theirs, they're not your friends. Your family too. Because Thanksgiving coming up and all y'all who don't celebrate these quote-unquote holidays is going to be right there. Around people who did you in. Well, what you expect me to do? What you comfortable with? What makes you feel better though? Because you still putting you second. You still putting you second. You know what you guys did yesterday? Y'all neglected y'all sleep. Y'all neglected y'all kids. Y'all neglected what really values you. Y'all put that book down. Some of you guys in college. I'll do that assignment tomorrow. Folding that laundry. I'll do that tomorrow. Cleaning out your car. I'll do that tomorrow. Doing them dishes. Simple things. Y'all discipline is terrible. And it shows. Because it shows when I see you guys put these posts up. People trying me. You trying you. You trying you. You don't know how to walk away. You let your pride get the best of you. That sense of entitlement getting the best of you. You talking about, I'm mad. You not mad. You stressed out. Miss Ma'am, you not mad. You didn't eat today. Nobody checked on you. You didn't get enough sleep. Big bro, you not mad. You confused because you looked around and you got the nice job, the nice house, the nice woman, and you still got to pick that bottle up. You still got to roll up that weed or whatever you guys smoking because it's not what you think it is. Still popping that pills, big bro. You run away from something. Miss Ma'am, you run away from something. You can't sleep that stress away. Big bro, you can't smoke that stress away. You can't go to the gym 5 times a day. You're going to have to learn to apologize. You're going to have to learn to open up, be vulnerable, and realize that I need some help. I'm suffering right now. You guys ain't paying attention how people are unaliving themselves. People are getting hooked on these prescription meds because they sciatic nerve all the way through. If only we focus on the real things that's more important, that help you in your lineage, that help you build generational wealth, that keep people out of incarceration. Y'all say y'all so busy. Y'all not busy. Y'all busy in somebody's business. That's what y'all busy doing. Y'all busy keeping up with the Jake Paul fight, same way y'all doing the election. Some of you guys didn't even understand the stats of anything or the history of that since Obama, but all of a sudden everybody's all politically correct now. Some of y'all don't even know boxing, but all of a sudden, you know Mike Tyson, so Mike Tyson gonna get the job done. He didn't. He failed you guys like you failing you guys. Y'all blaming him, but you're not blaming yourself for the lies you tell yourself that I'm okay, I don't need no help, I don't need a man, I don't need a woman, I don't need God, because y'all love to avoid that. Until things get real. When things get real, all of a sudden, man, I'm going to try this outfit on, because that's how I look at God, as an outfit, as a new hat, as a jacket, as some thermal. His grace and mercy is why you're still here today. But you guys want to honor him on Sunday. You don't charge your phone 1 time a week. You don't put gas in your car 1 time a week. You don't eat 1 time a week. But y'all pray only on Sundays or whatever days you guys do. Your health, your time, and your energy is what's important over everything. That codependency, y'all got to get that together. Attach yourself to so many people to help them fix your problems that you created. That's not it. Nobody's going to come and save you. You can sit out there in that water, and if you can't swim, you're going to drown. Message, you're going to drown. You're going to drown. We bicker, complain, but we're not thankful of what you have. If you are mad, my feet hurt. Go to a third world country. Matter of fact, look up something about the third world country. The people that grew up in mud huts with skin disease, with infection, with amputated limbs. You talk to military vets that was in those wars. They lost so much. And you got more than them and you still complaining. Nothing even satisfied you. That jewelry, that going, you know, because when we have that lobster tails, seafood boils, we feel like we eating good. We living good. But you're still poor. You're still broken mentality. You still make bad decisions. You still fighting everybody that's trying to help you. You still run away from people that want to better you. You don't like him because he's not exciting enough, but he's healthy. You don't like talking to her because she talk too much. Now she holds you accountable, big bro. When I notice people who run away from the truth, anything to cultivate their spirit, anything to shake them up, they run away from. You know, we so wrapped up in what makes us feel good, that soothes you, that pat you in the back, tell you it's going to be okay. No. This is why I jump on social media to flip tables. I'm not looking for friendship. If everybody in my circle like me, that's a problem. If somebody in your circle, if everybody like you, you're not yourself. You're a chameleon. Whoever you're around, you code switch. You don't express your thoughts. I'm not saying you got to be walking around here threatening everybody, but I just mean speaking from a logical standpoint. Articulate what you're feeling, what you're going through. Know how to approach a situation. You guys don't know how to sit down and talk because you guys think you got to. In your last season, you fought your way out of that season. Well, in this season, you might have to pray. In this season, you might have to be a little bit quiet. In this season, you might have to step back. In this season, you might have to take a moment and realize what's really important to me, what's really hurting me. Because once again, how many times you got to get hit in the face for you to know that you're in a fight? How many times you get hit in the face? You guys make all these sacrifices for your kids, for your boo, for Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. But you don't put that same energy into really taking care of your health? Really taking care of your health. I mean, really. Because we always talk about self-care, but we don't break up the components of self-care. We take care of ourselves when it comes to 1, 2, 3 things, and we're wondering why we're so empty. Look up self-care and see the components of self-care. And match yourself up and realize, am I doing that? We tired of our jobs that you picked. What you got to understand about a job, you want to really be compensated the way you need to. You want to do a little bit more. You got to understand Q versus Q. With Q plus MA equals compensation. Quality plus quantity plus your mental attitude equals compensation. If you're doing what you're doing, minimum requirements at your job, you're going to get a check. But you do a little bit more, you're going to get opportunity. And if you're not getting opportunity to elevate, whose fault is that? It's either the job or you, or probably both. And you still sticking it out. And you still mad because they don't pay you enough. When they was paying you $40 an hour, they still weren't paying you enough. When they offered the position where they paid $50 an hour, you didn't go for it. They ain't gonna pick me. So what you complaining about? Man, they don't mess with me, man, because of my skin color and all this, you know, because we blame everything on our skin tone. We'll get to that another time, though, because, you know, y'all quick to, it's this fault, it's this reason, it's that reason. This ain't 1930s no more. Racism still alive. It is. So are you, though. So are your dreams. So are your visions. You got imagination. You scared that somebody took away your imagination. Somebody took away your drive. Somebody took away your confidence. Somebody took away you loving yourself. Somebody made you feel inadequate. Get that back. Get that back the same way how you want to get that time back in that relationship that you wasted. How about you get that confidence, that reassurance? Be humble again. Be thankful, because something you got right now, somebody's praying for right now. But you still looking at the bad in everything. Go under a rock. Go to the military. Go to jail. Go somewhere where you feel as though you can make a difference. Because obviously you guys feel like, oh, you're so much of a waste in life. And, oh, I just don't feel like it. Man, if they fire me right now, then they fire you. And all of a sudden you putting the post about the job that you don't care about, but they fired you. And now you better. That relationship. Man, I'm tired of her. I'm tired of him. I ain't doing this with him no more. He left me, yo. He go to dudes. Man, I don't really care about. She was for the streets. No, she was for you, big bro. She was for you. But you treated her like she was an op. You treated her like she was your mom that did you in. Your sister that stole from you. Your old best friend that never respected you. Miss Ma'am, you said you despised so much about that man so much, and now he left you, and you're surprised because you're going to say, after all I did for him, I helped him get on his feet. I helped pay the child support. I let him drive my car. I was stupid. Man, I was stupid. Big bro, you was dumb. Miss Ma'am, you was stupid. You can say you got a heart of gold, or big bro, I just love too hard. No, you're stupid. You say that. You just say, I'm stupid. We don't like to talk like that. Nah, we like to say like, man, I just, I was slipping. Yeah, I know. Somebody pissed on your back and told you it was rain. And you believe that. Your optics deceived you. Your thinking deceived you. Your heart definitely deceived you. Man, there's red flags. You don't know when you was a red flag? We can spot some of your red flags, but how about we spot when we was a red flag? We don't want to get into that, though. No. We want to go back into looking up things that inspire us, make us feel like we need to. If it's not in you, it don't matter. It's going to leave. Like that man, like that woman, like that job, like the opportunity, like that vision, it's going to leave. Because you're not doing nothing with it. Farmers got to rototill the soil to start it over, to start building new plants, all right? What you doing? Hey, where's all that energy you guys had some weeks ago? New Year's coming up. Y'all finna pop up with this New Year's resolution crap. I'm gonna start doing New Year, new me. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. It's my season. No, it's not. It's not your season. It's not a New Year, new me. Because you're gonna bring 2023, 2022, 2021. You guys was bringing that this year. You're going to bring 2024 attitudes, habits into 2025. Until you find your why, until you push, and stop telling everybody what you guys doing. I'm doing this now. I'm leaving the city. Just like I've seen a lot of posts about I'm stopping boxing. Man, I'm finna quit watching boxing. You're lying. You guys lie so much. I'm stop watching boxing. Oh, I'm done with the election. Oh, I'm just people that compete. They say love fighting until they lose. Now they quit. Boxing ain't for me. I'm finna go get a trade. You guys say y'all love boxing, but you guys don't understand. A lot of people that jumped in boxing, well, sports period, is to get their self-esteem adjusted, to get that real validation that they think they need to find themselves because they're not good at nothing else. Some people are really exceptional about it, and they like to support. They like the cheers, and people jump into it for that. You're not jumping into it because you like to fight. You like to get beat up, though, because your record shows that. You guys like to get abused. And y'all thinking that stuff is cute. I'm not knocking nobody for fighting, because I fight. I don't get busted up, though. I don't have no speech impediment at all. No slur, none of that stuff. I'm good. You guys want to fight so much, but y'all work on defense. You don't work on cardio, no calisthenics, no functional training, no isometrical training, no change of direction, no lateral movement, none of that stuff. But I'm going to do this. I'm finna do this. You see something on social media, and you say, oh, I'm going to try this. And then because you didn't get the view, the likes, the support, you got the new jacket, you posted it, nobody cared. You only got 20 likes. You post it, and then, men's, they get like females now, taking about 1,000 pictures of the same view. You a bad bee, huh? Man, talking about, man, females, man, they too emotional. You emotional, sir. You're frustrated because you don't have no patience. You don't have no patience. You don't know how to talk with your emotions. You don't know how to apply empathy. But you know how to complain, though. It's their fault, it's their fault, it's their fault, it's their fault. You approve that behavior. You didn't put no guardrail up within yourself, and now you're mad because how traffic is. You respond. If discipline affects 80% of your problems, discipline would. It would. But I'm going to leave that there, though. Big business.